Good day, everybody. That's Kevin Quality over there. I'm Vince Spoto, and this is my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. and, well, over the time that I've been sort of taking it easy, because I've kind of got burned out fighting the Millwood Knights there, I was watching at videos,
Wow.
watching videos and things. Oh, we have Umbral Ash to give. Give Captain's Ashes. Oh, we got that at the top of the tower. Yeah.
Gracious. Past iron.
Okay, that's cool. I wonder if I can perceive what she added. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that it's going to be Millwoody. That's for sure. I don't know if that's an addition. I think that was, 3 refined gems, maybe? But I think I would associate that place with the heavy gem, really. But yeah, but we had to come here to buy something from her. Oh yeah, I was watching videos, and I guess when you get the those 3 NPCs at the end of the Grand Archives, you get their armor sets. Yeah, very cool, right? And anyway, I'm going to try to find them, and I saw one, and I was thinking, you know what? Ode to Dark Souls 2. And I know it's here because I have the helm for it. So I must have missed it because I was talking, and I'm still missing it. What the heck? It has to be here because like I said, I have the helm. So, oh, there it is. There it is. The Faram's armor set. And I'm tempted because I have 20,000, I think. Oh, I think I might get it all because this is like kind of the first time that I thought this armor is cool. All right. And maybe some more lightning? Why not? Because I think Freda is allergic to lightning, and I might as well build it up for her boss fight. I have plenty, but I'll get a couple more. And let's say half, and then we'll go get some dark before we go. But we also, it's been a while for me, so I'm going to just take it easy.
Ashen
Yes,
one.
Ashen one.
Beesh.
So, yeah, I'm going to take it easy. Let's go see, how do I get to this man up there? I think it's up here this way. Let's go see Patches for some dark pine, because I think I ran out. Might as well grab some. I don't care about you, Fogwell. All right, and we'll go grab some. So I've had these weird...
Well,
Oh.
I just got hold of some truly fine treasure. And for you, I'll practically give it away.
Did he always say that, or is it just me? It's probably just me. So I'm going to purchase some items from him, and I think some of this. I'll just burn out my money for this. Anything else I can buy? Of course. Oh, some red bug pellets. I think I'm going to get some because I think I'm kind of thinking demon princes right now. Hang on, let me fix my mic, guys. I think it's falling down. I'm always doing this, aren't I? That's my thing. It's like, yeah, you know that guy's playthrough, the guy who always fixes the mic? Right. So I think I'm happy with what I got. But let's check out this this armor set. I was thinking of just using the armor, but I don't know if I'm going to change the whole thing. I've kind of never really wore a whole armor altogether. I've almost wanted to say I don't want to because how does it look here? Yeah, see, come on, that's pretty cool, right? But I'm at 77. Wow, I might have to put the Havel's ring on, maybe, to garner this. But let's see. Well, that must mean that the rest of the armor must be super heavy. So let's see what the rest of it would be like. Okay. And oh my gosh, it kind of looks cool. Maybe I'll see if I could put it was up here, right? I don't know how the leggings look. I'll have to scroll through everything. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right beside. Oh gosh. So I'm at 80, guys. Yeah, right. So let's see if maybe I could, do I need a bow? Do I need a bow for anything coming up? Yes, I do. So no to the bow, right? Yeah. I don't need those, but I don't think that adds weight to me. Do I have any poison arrows? I have 18. You know, I'm gonna buy poison arrows, and I know. Oh, okay. We'll fix the let's fix the weight issue. Maybe we could use the Havel's ring to see where it brings me to. It's still way too much. All right, that's not a problem. So in that case, because I do want to see if I could wear the head and the armor here. Let's see what we could do with some lesser, like let's go super light for now. Okay, so well, I don't like the way they look, but okay. Oh, let's these are always kind of neat, right? But even though it's not the right color, but that's okay. Oh, see, that might be neat, but it looks a little bit funny. Well, it's still getting too heavy, so I have to take it easy with them. So that's getting kind of light. So, what with these? Right, what was that at? 74, 73, 74, 8. Okay, let's those look kind of cool because that reminds me of Dark Souls 1, because I think those are from Dark Souls 1, right? The Conjurer machetes, I think they're called, or machetes, or machetes. I don't know. Sorry, I can't read English. It's only my primary language. And let's see if we can get down low with a skirt, huh? But maybe that might look cool. No. Well, that's not too bad. But I could have leggings on that seem okay. And I wonder if I have the. Am I driving you guys nuts right now? That doesn't look that great. You see, guys, I'm striving for under 70%. So if you look at the top right, you will see. Those aren't looking too bad. Okay, so we're getting there. Those aren't looking too bad either. Sorcerer's trousers look kind of neat, but I don't know. I'm not sure about them yet. Oh, I should have tried those out. You never know. Too light. Too skirty. The Xanthus set almost. It's pretty close. I could probably get the Conjurer set. So that is the matching. You know what? Let's do that because that's going to be that's the matching to the gauntlets, I guess. Right? I think I can handle that. And I think for coolness, let us look at us in the sun. For coolness factor, well, we'll give it an 8. A little hard on myself, but I kind of like it. All right. So look, we're flipping around. Okay. So let's look at our gear. Okay. And so we are going to go back to the DLC now. However, I'm going to give you a hint as to what we're going to be doing next. Oh, and I have the prisoner's chain on. I didn't have to put the Havel's ring on, which is fantastic because I think right now, if you look at our stats, see that's because of the vigor 38 and endurance and vitality. Those are up high because of the ring, and it's pretty cool. And I was always wondering what my damage is for doing that. See, you lose a lot of physical defense. You see, that's the downside. But the upside is that you become quite strong. You get other boosts. So it's just kind of like a counterbalance, so it doesn't overpower you right away. But it does overpower you in a way. So here is a hint as to where we're going into the DLC. I think you got the idea. All right. So I think I kind of like this setup. I was just sort of been dreaming about it, and I've also been thinking about. I'll talk to you while we travel there about the sword. I was thinking, oh my gosh, the sword is a little bit. Do I have one of these? no, that's done. I'm done with all that, I think. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I was like, should I just use the longsword for this section? I didn't know what to use, and I'm so tempted to use the Hollow Slayer all the time, and I don't want to use that. But that's going to be used later on because they're all hollows where we're going. So I decided to just keep using this weapon, to see how it goes with it. It is super fun. And I do want to use these three, but I do have another idea for a setup for a boss that I think I'm going to enjoy for sure, and I think that you're going to like to see because it's going to be a little bit different from what we've been doing with bosses lately, right? So yeah, look at us, at the DLC, and look at this grand cathedral. It is wonderful, but we're not going there this time. We are going to go down to the other, down below, and we're going to take care of this branch of the DLC next, I guess. And yeah, you can see kind of everywhere you need to go. And this sort of design is reminiscent of the first painted world that in Dark Souls 1, which is the was it painted world of Ariamis? I forgot the name of it. But anyway, this is below, and see we're gonna be kind of traversing those routes over there. But on the far away out there is the little town that we're going to have to explore. But that will be I guess next time, after we finish this branch, I suppose. Very cool level design, and it all wraps around itself, and the cathedral is kind of like a loop. So you got Cornians here, but they don't attack you, and there's an NPC there to talk to. But like I said, first we're going to take care of this area. If you attack the bridge, and there's some bloodstains. Am I ambered? No, I am not. That's okay. We'll leave the DLC. What do you call it? The PvP stuff for another day. So I have kind of forgotten this area, what we have to do, but I do remember that I took a different kind of route that I enjoyed, and it was sort of it was kind of cool, and it was rather powerful, and I think it's this way. So instead of dropping down to get this guy, did I put the cat ring on? I did. So instead of dropping down and killing this guy, which I always did, and things like that, I found this area here, right? And it's a little bit more treacherous, but I think because I want to kind of get that guy who's firing at me right now. Oh my god, I think he just killed me. Well, there goes that tactic. Well, let's just get the deaths out of the way right away, okay? I thought I could stun lock him. I don't know why I'm playing so aggressively. So, take 2, ladies and gentlemen. Take 2. I'm so in love with the DLC stuff, and it's hard for me to focus when I play because I like it so much. Does that make any sense to you? It's so much fun. I think I got it. Did I get it? I'm not sure now. Yes, I did. All right, let's try this again. I said that already. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Come on, man. I got the Dark Souls 2 Faram armor. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's so cool, right? Look at this thing. I like it so much. All right, let's see if maybe I could do a little bit better with this guy. Let me get my 200 souls. Oh, okay. All right, they are so aggressive. Woo! That was something else, eh? All right, let's. Oh, I didn't want to do that because I wanted to show off the. What do you call it? The healing. So I think if I go down there, guys, I'm gonna have line of sight with a bow. Believe it or not. I think, here we go. Yeah, and I don't think he can get me. Yeah, see, he kind of gets stuck here. So, let's make sure that I'm not going to get caught with anything. No. All right, so, now that we've done that, and I'm sorry that I got killed earlier because now this tactic seems cheesy because it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. And you know what? In most cases, I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of looking good. But I forgot to buy poison arrows, didn't I? That's okay. We'll, you know, let's use what we have anyway. So maybe I can have at least some poisoning because it helps. It helps. It goes a little bit quicker. Yeah. See, and I don't know if I'm going to be out of. I am shooting poison arrows at him, but maybe because I'm out of range, or did I get him? Oh, I got him. Okay, so let's see if I can. You know, this tactic here worked better with the bow of Ferris because there was just so much more damage than what I'm giving out now. But it doesn't actually seem worth it, to tell you the truth. Like, I kind of don't want to do this anymore. But I think I'll poison him again, and that's okay. I've gone this far, so why not? I'll give him a little bit more poison. It's funny how he doesn't fall off, eh? Because I think that you can do that. You can make him fall off if if you hit him in the head, because you know how they do that animation where they tip themselves to death or whatever. Right. So I'm getting better with the Millwood Knights. It looks like now that I'm thinking about them, especially that last battle, I think maybe to roll into them might be better and to avoid them, and maybe you can get around to a backstab a little easier, so kind of get like really aggressive with them, you know. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I better just get unequip these ones. Oh, and put the cat ring on again, just for safety. All right, I still have a lot of health here, so now how do I get down from here? Yeah, see, guys, I just don't know where to go. I think this is it here. See what happens. Okay, and I don't know if there's anything up there, but we might have to go up it again, but that's okay because I do have another reason to go back up and then back down because of the slab, right? Well, he fell. Did he have a drop? Yeah, no, I don't know. So anyway, that was pretty quiet, right? Like, I know that was a little bit painful, the range attack, but if you have a better bow, it goes way faster. And plus the poison it worked pretty good. So that's that area. But you see how there's a couple of items there that we have, and we also have some what do you call them? Some more enemies up there. So this one isn't as bad as the Grand Hollow or anything like that, but you know, there is challenge to it, it's pretty cool, right? Now, I don't remember exactly where the bonfire is here, but there is a bonfire, and I think yes, this is this here is the boss fight. If you drop into here, you'll start the boss fight. Very cool. Well, it doesn't quite start. You're just sort of trapped in there, and when you get close to the wolfies, the boss fight starts. But yeah, That's right. The bonfire's right here. I'm just going to touch it because I do want to make my way around without spawning any more enemies than I have. So we have to kind of traverse this way, and I'm not sure if these guys follow us, but I really don't want to fight them because it's kind of worthless in a way. Like, I really don't want to. I think another one spawns, but I think I'm just going to run my bum away. Better take care of that guy up there. Hopefully the crabby doesn't come after me. He's got his eye on me though, doesn't he? These things are terrifying. They really are. I don't like their sound, you know? Anyway, this guy, he's a little bit more violent, and I think I'm going to buff up and do this, because with my luck in this playthrough, oh, it was terrifying. The screams that these things have. No, thank you. So did I Estus? No, I did not. See, I'm up there again. Not mad, right? This is Snap Freeze. It's kind of, I think it's a, is it a sorcery or is it a pyromancy? I'm not sure. But while I know I was talking, but when we, I think I don't know if when we destroy everything here or we just destroy that last one, we get Snap Freeze, we get a ladder that appears. A very long ladder, look at it. And that's why I was saying we have the opportunity to go back up and then, right, and then go and try and fight the boss. But those guys, there's no real special drop for the crabs. I think there's a few, but I'm just gonna leave them be. Really, there's no point for me. A homeward bone. So let's climb this ladder. You know. I guess we'll see that we'll watch some scenery. There's the town over there, which we'll be heading to. I was thinking I was going to use the Hollow Slayer there for that area because of all the hollows there. And I read on the wiki that they're weak to the Hollow Slayer. Look at this place, eh? Really cool. Mountains. And they got the Bob Ross mountain mist in the back. Right, and look at this, there's the cathedral right there. We're just climbing back up to where the cathedral bridge is again, right? That's very neat. I think there's more ladder here. There's nothing here, I don't think. But let's just check out the scenery here for a second. Yeah, that's where we were down there. I think to the left is the boss fight, but we can't see it because of that big ball over there. Look at this mountainscape, is very well done. And the other one in the distance, a little foggier. I know it doesn't look that great, but it is very theatrical looking, actually. It's very cool. And the cathedral, like I said, and then to my left are the branches. Look at that, eh? I think I might have to hit the bonfire to make my way back down. I'm not sure. Because we're on the other side now. And the bridge is no longer here. You know, but maybe what I'll do is I'll go back down, and in that case, or can I? Because I have to drop down here, do I not? No, I don't. Let me see where I am here first, guys. My spatial awareness is eluding me, and if it is, what we'll do is we'll attempt to go up the branches, right? That'll be kind of fun. It's funny how my armor looks black now, right? I think it's because of the palette, the color palette that they use here. But look, you know what all that climbing was for? Are you ready? a titanite slab. Isn't that amazing? Thank you, guys. And this stuff is just gross. Look at these things. Like, what are they exactly? Oh, right. So if I drop down, I'm on the other side, right? Am I not? Yeah. And the bridge is collapsed. So let us make our way up again. But going down the ladder is going to be really a lot. It's going to be a lot faster. It's not going to be. Actually, this is kind of taking a long time. This one is going to take a long time. You guys ready? Where is that ladder? Imagine the worlds that we live in is like this. We have to climb like ladders and things. Right? There's not even any safety line. Mind you, if you die, you just wake up at a bonfire, so it's a little different. I understand that. So I don't know what aggroing these monsters is going to be like, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go try to make my way up to... oh, there's a lot here. Where is the... where is the branch? Is this the branch? It is, I believe. I hope I can make my way up at one of these before the lobsters kill me. Or the crabs. I always call them lobsters. What is up here? Nothing? My death, maybe. Okay. Do I have the cat ring back on? I do. Alright, let's try some Dark Souls platforming. I think the crabs are still aggroed on me, really. You could probably poison them if you don't want to fight them. But boy, they really want me. Look at this guy. Take it easy, crab. Don't worry, I haven't eaten one of you in a long, long time. Alright. So this way will take me back to where I was. I think I may have to go this way. Let's just check these out. I don't remember these branches and things like that at all. But I may have to go this way, like I was saying. Let's go back up from where I was. I do. Whoa, I think I almost fell. Right, and this is the platform that I was at, where we killed a big Millwood Knight that was coming after us. Right, and then... do I go for this? I think I can, because I could always make my way back. I think. I'm just being cautious. There's the bonfire. Cool, right? So let's make our way here. Yeah. Whoa. Alright. Follower's saber, that's cool. Now I think I have to go back down and then back up. Oh. It's a crapshoot, guys. When it comes to traversing huge roots or whatever these are. I think they're roots because the trees above. No, is it not? We'll see, but I think there's just Dark Souls roots, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's enemies here, and I'm afraid that they're going to knock me down. Okay, so this is moving up from where we were, and I am getting thrown. Things are getting thrown at me. Oh. Okay, did that do it? Yeah. There is another one. That was pretty close, eh, guys? Anyway, it was fun for me. But what is this anyway? Yeah, this is the item. Yeah, there's an amber. And yeah, we're going backwards here. Well, let's see if we could take this guy by surprise, maybe? That was decisive. I didn't stand a chance for that. Maybe I'll get it. I did. Oh my gosh. See, yeah, patience is always rewarded in Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. This is so cool, this area. You know what? Are these guys still aggroed on me, or is it just me? Where's the bonfire? No. The bonfire is there, so that's just their natural habitat. But there is 3 as opposed to just having the 1. So I did kind of cause a little bit of commotion. So we'll see if they kill me, because I think there's an enemy here somewhere. Is it not? Is there not? Okay. I'm not sure now. So is this the end of the road for me here? Or is there somewhere else that I can go? I may have to go to the bonfire. But let's just try to see if there's another route. Haha, get it? No, but another route to take. How's that? Whoa. I knew that was going to happen. Oh gosh. So much for exploration, ladies and gentlemen, but I thought you could make your way up all the way from there, right? I think you can, but I kind of boo-booed there. I boo-booed. I don't really think that my souls are something that I have to worry about too much, but I think I'm going to warp to the beginning and come from the top again, right? Just to sort of finish that puppy off. It's been fun, eh? Aren't the Roots area really exciting? Like I know that when I watched some playthroughs, there's only a very few people that I noticed that kind of enjoy it. Everyone's always kind of scripted to say that platforming and Dark Souls is bad or whatever, but it's just challenging, I guess. But it's kind of cool, right? Because you have this engine that has the ability to platform as well. It's kind of cool. You know what I should have did, guys, is I should have hit the bonfire. No, I didn't want to hit the bonfire because of the knights, right? But I don't think the knights really... It doesn't matter right now, I don't think. But who cares if I die? Exploring, right? It doesn't matter. I've learned a lot playing Dark Souls 3 twice, and the philosophy of the game, and how do you say, like fighting the not the urge, but fighting the sense that that dying is bad, because it's not. It's just that's how we've always perceived it, and but this game, if you don't die, you don't play. Well, that was okay. Hey, there's my souls. This kind of defeats the purpose as to why we came up here, because I wanted to go and get my souls and try to figure out. Well, okay, nothing's lost then. So let's just try to figure out to see if we can get back up here, back up there. But I don't think we can. Did I aggro something? Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. So there's another guy somewhere. No, this is where it was last time. And there's really nowhere for me to go, so there must be another spot here, right? That means we have to fight these guys again. All right. So maybe we can make our way up from here, right? I was thinking somewhere. Maybe not. Right, because this is the platform here that, yeah, we got that guy shooting at me. Right, so right now I don't really see a way, like, back up, or is that the way? Okay, let's try this. Hopefully I don't get murdered here. Alright. One second. Alright. Oh! What a scoundrel. I think that could have been it. That must have been it. Right there, right? But anyway, while I'm here, I'll just I'll get those. I think there's like 2 more items at the top there that I have to get. I'm not sure. This could take a long time. So at this point, if I don't get them this time, I'll do some editing, okay? But I've enjoyed my time together, talking on the mic and casually going through this area. It's been kind of fun, you know. And do you see what I mean? Do you see why I kind of got rid of the big arrow guys right off the top? Because they are a menace. They really get at you, and they kind of hinder your ability to explore that area thoroughly. You know, they kind of push you along. Hence, that's why most people just kind of run through it, right? Because you can get through it pretty quickly. It doesn't. It's not that hard to get down it. If you just keep constant motion, nothing really gets you. There's that about the game, right? Which is kind of cool. So, anyway, you know, I may even have to come down here because I think there's an item there somewhere, but I could be mistaken. So let's get this guy this time. Okay, that's a little bit better. And I think there's an item there, like right here somewhere. Right, and I think it's here. Oh my gosh, I guess not. I'm thinking maybe of a different route or something. But maybe there is no more items here. I could be wrong, but oh, I see. This is just a different route to take. You get this guy, and then you come over here and go back to that branch. So I guess that's it, guys. I don't really have any other things to do down here. I'm pretty sure I got all the items here, but I will look it up and make sure. But I believe I got everything. Anyway, I was hoping to fight the boss today, but it looks like that's not going to happen because I died so many times. But next time, guys, we'll take on the boss of this area, and we'll continue on with the DLC. Kevin, I hope you like tree hopping today. I did. I had a good time. I know I'm the guy that's not dying all the time, but you're the guy that can respond. So, I mean, I think the jobs are clear, guy. Kevin, take care. Everybody, thanks for watching. I've been Spoto, and this has been my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.